Hi Capricorn, this is Liddell with your January 2019 reading, general reading. So this could go for any aspect of your life. If it doesn't resonate, please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, and possibly your Venus. This is a huge time for you guys. We have, it's Capricorn season, as you may well know. And we also have Saturn in Capricorn, which is its home sign. So, oh, Daddy's home. He's about to set some stuff straight. Now, there's also Aries, Mars and Uranus in Aries, which signify upheaval, sometimes recklessness and impulsiveness. People tend to get impatient. So if you guys are feeling that way, Capricorn, understand that may be why. Okay. Knave of Wands. Knave of Cups. There's a lot of action. Called to arms here. Ten of Cups reversed. Knave of Swords, Capricorn. King of Wands reversed. This King of Wands came up again. Lord. Five of Cups. Ay. Okay. Alright. It is what it is, Cappies. It is what it is. I'm going to move this to the side so we can get these cards in. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so what we have here, what we have here is someone who's kind of at their wits' end. Emotionally, they're just exhausted. There's disappointment. There's disappointment, possibly tears, as depicted here in the Five of Cups. This is the widower card. This is like the card of mourning, or of, not to say anyone's dying here, but this is a card of regret, you know, of things long past or recently past. This could be the future, actually, because you have the King of Wands here, and there's a king that is being incredibly bossy, maybe selfish, might overwrite, and if you have children, Capricorn, there may be competition between the children in your home. If there are young people in your lives, there are a lot of young energy. There's a lot of young energy. Possibly this king has issues with children in his presence. There is disharmony here, unhappiness. Maybe over the way that a person is parenting, or I feel like this is children. There's a parent here who would possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and they are being rather hard on the children. And the children are all upright. So, these can either be people in your environment, or these can be aspects of yourself, which is very young aspects. So, I will read this two ways. If this is you, understand, Capricorn, that you're in an energy right now where you are being very dominant or domineering. And it's affecting your environment. It's creating unhappiness and possibly tears and disharmony within your household. And it's possible that you're being too harsh. Because if the king was upright, then we could say, okay. Or, okay, it's possible you're being harsh. Or it's possible that this king, if it is not you, is the one that's out of line or alignment, right? So it's possible he is being domineering, bossy, critical, wanting to either do everything himself or do nothing at all, right? Not a team player, possibly micromanaging, and there's this Knave of Cups, possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have a Knave of Wands, which is fire sign child, or young person with young energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. And then you have a Knave of Swords, which is an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This Knave of Swords will cut you. I'm going to tell you, this Knave of Swords got eyes on his neck. He's looking out the side of his eye. He's got a snake on his hand. Wow. He is not happy. And it's possible he's the most outspoken. This Knave of Cups is probably keeping to herself or himself and is quiet. Maybe trying to smooth things over. Maybe the peacekeeper in the whole situation. This Knave of Wands might be trying to relate to this King of Wands, seeing as how they're the same element here. But they might decide to just let him be, because he's not really in a place where he can talk to anybody, or anyone can talk to him for that matter, or her. I feel like this is you, Capricorn. All of the knaves are upright. If these are different aspects, there is an offer that you're making to this King of Wands, and perhaps it's not enough for this king. They're not accepting it. Okay? You are wanting to do things with this king, they're not having it. You're wanting to communicate, they don't want to communicate. You're wanting to, you're reaching out with them with peace offerings, with the signs of affection. You're speaking softly, you're being sweet. They're not having it. They're not responding to you. And so you don't know what to do, and you're wanting to give up because you're not doing this. That's another thing I'm seeing here. And it's sad. It's making you quite sad. And you don't know how you got here. You want things to be a 10, and while you should be happy with everything, this is all you can see right now. It's the most prominent, most intense thing going on. it's hitting you deep, right? Because it feels like it's your whole world. It's affecting your entire world. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. What can we offer for Capricorn? Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Look at here, Capricorn. Remember I said in the beginning that Saturn is in Capricorn right now, Daddy's home. Okay. This is your time. This is your time to pull everyone's socks up and pretty much lay down the law. Now, you have the anchor. This speaks of success, right? You have the whip, child, and the broom, and this is about getting your crap together, right? Getting your crap together, like, and basically cracking the whip. Okay, getting things straight, getting stuff back online, right? This is the birch broom. Okay, this is trouble. This is either this whip. Oh, I'm so sorry. This whip that is pictured here, this is either a whip that's gonna be used against you or by you. Okay? Now, this is Capricorn season. If you're using the whip, to reprimand or castigate someone, okay? This is not literally, okay? But there may be some kind of reprimanding that needs to happen. Like there needs to be open communication about what is not acceptable. Okay? There has to be, I'll tell you what this is about. This is about consequence. Okay? This is about there being consequences for actions taken. Reckless action taken. Okay? So, while this anchor may mean peace of mind and, security and stability and perseverance, right? Maybe you thought that there would be great stability in this relationship, because that's what this seems to be about. Relationship. There's a lot of cups here. Maybe you thought this would be a relationship that would offer security and stability, and you thought that hard work would pay off, right? Maybe you're feeling doubtful of that. Okay? This is a symbol of hope. It's possible that you feel like the stability will happen when you crack that whip, get stuff in order, pull people's socks up. Then you will find that four-leaf clover, like then things will be right as rain again. right? And quite frankly, that method might not work anymore. I don't know. Because everyone else seems to be in alignment and you are not. This King of Wands is not in alignment. He is the only one out of sorts. And you might want to give up here because you feel like, well, shoot, am I the bad guy now? Because I believe in rules and order, right? Because I believe that having a particular way of doing things properly, that rules and doing things properly why is that a bad thing? Why am I being looked at for having a strong and rooted idea of what that is? And it's perhaps you're wanting to give up here because you're being made to feel like you made a mistake here. Like this is not where you want to be. And maybe you're feeling unappreciated. You're just feeling terrible, like you wish things were different. Capricorn. Let me pull an advice card. This calls for an advice card, Capricorn. Let's pull an advice card for you. But these Lenormands here, this is the luck card. You might have bad luck though, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you try to crack that whip, remember everyone else is Aries and Uranus and Mars is in Aries. People don't want to be controlled. What will happen is there will be pushback, and you might be ganged up on. Peace. See that? That's what I'm talking about. You want stability at all costs, and all that will bring is chaos. At all costs? At the cost of your peace? I don't know about that. Okay. Let me see if there's one more card I can pull for you guys. Are my readings too long? Comment below if you think the readings are too long. Okay. Time to go in reverse. Okay, that doesn't mean it's time to go. Don't be fooled by the name now. Okay. I love these cards. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, so peace is 23. Let's get it going. Okay, peace reads, here are the meanings. Freedom from attachment. Radical acceptance. Radical acceptance, Capricorn. It's not something you guys do very easily. Right? But we're going to try for the sake of our own peace, right? The Oracle's message. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Child, I'm going to tell you right now. This does not look like harmony. Are you resisting harmony for the sake of being right, Capricorn? Could that be? Everyone else is happy. Like I said, everyone else is happy. But you, because you feel like things are not being done to your satisfaction, to your standard, to your belief, of what is correct and as things should be, and it's wrecking your calm. It's those beliefs that are wrecking your calm, not the people around you. Relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. Capricorn, there is peace available to you. If there is peace available to you, why not take it? Let's see, prosperity. This is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create a prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough. For you are in peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. So, it hadn't occurred to me this could be about work. This is interesting. For those of you who take care of children, right? The way to go is peacefully right now. Honestly. You know what you're doing. Do so with a sense of calm. Right? Do so with a sense of calm. This is interesting. Could be there's someone at work that is undermining you, and that is disturbing the calm. And you are not trying to fight it, but you don't like it either. And it's making things very difficult emotionally for you. Okay, let's see. Time to go. This was in reverse, so I'm going to read what the card means and the protection message, which is what I'm supposed to give you when it comes up reversed. Time to go. Essential meanings, endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. The Oracle's message. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock in what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Protection message. Oh, it just occurred to me, Capricorn. Are you thinking of possibly regretting things if you take a certain action? This could be a future concern that you would regret a choice that you make. Maybe you're seeing it as impulsive or rash. Let's see what the protection message says. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You are in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows what your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Child, if y'all thinking what that means, that I'm with you. I'm like, what that mean? I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, for those of you in relationships, don't throw in the towel. Just take a break. Let everything simmer down and then readdress when everyone is calm. I'm so sorry, Capricorn, Lord mercy. For those of you in a relationship with children or even in business, allow things to simmer down and then readdress when everyone is calm and in a place of being able to receive. Because there's no point in arguing a point of rehashing things when people are raw and edgy and sensitive, right? It's best to talk about things openly when people have allowed the sensitivity to subside a little bit. So if things seem bleak, Capricorn, just let a little time go by. Let everyone have their peace. Allow everyone the peace that they need. And then you can discuss it and resolve things and come to a place of understanding.